A message of defiance and of the need to address the causes of right-wing extremist violence was heard at a multi-faith vigil in Pittsburgh early Sunday evening.
We will recognize this moment as a moment when this nation needs to heal, and the nation needs to come together under the common sense of how we stop events like this from happening ever again.
Rabbi Jonathan Perlman was there as the shots rang out and attempted to help congregants to safety.
What happened will not break us. It will not ruin us. We will continue to thrive and sing and worship and learn together and continue our historic legacy in this city with the friendliest people that we know.
As police and SWAT teams responded, it soon became apparent that this was a hate crime. The suspected gunman, Robert Bowen, told police he wanted to kill as many Jews as possible. Armed with an assault rifle and pistols, Bowen killed 8 men and 3 women. Their ages ranged from 54 to 97, a married couple and 2 brothers among the dead.
During the course of his deadly assault on the people of the synagogue, Bowers made statements regarding genocide and his desire to kill Jewish people. After a standoff with police, Bowers eventually surrendered and remains in federal custody today. So our complaint charges Bowers with 29 separate federal crimes.
Outside the Tree of Life synagogue, people have been laying flowers for the victims all day. This is one of the oldest Jewish communities in the U.S.
There must be no tolerance for anti-Semitism in America or for any form of religious or racial hatred or prejudice.
Shortly after the shooting, President Trump calling for unity in a nation where hate crime is on the rise. But in fact, as investigators search Bowers' home for evidence, there's now renewed focus on the rhetoric the president himself uses. Bowers appears to have been triggered by a white extremist conspiracy theory about U.S. Jews funding the caravan of Central American migrants making its way through Mexico, a theme President Trump himself has alluded to. The president and his supporters, however, disavowing any linkages. Donald Trump instead musing that perhaps an armed guard may have prevented this massacre. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Pittsburgh.